2 children were killed and 2 more were critically injured in a shooting early Saturday near the Houston suburb of Angleton, Texas, authorities there said. According to Associated Press, the Brazoria County Sheriff's Office said in a Facebook post that deputies responded to reports of the shooting and found 2 children, ages 13 and 4, fatally shot. 2 other children, ages 8 and 9, were flown by medical helicopter to a hospital and were in critical condition. All people believed to be involved in the shooting have been detained, the sheriff's office said. There is no ongoing threat to the community, according to the Facebook post. Officials offered no other details about where the shooting took place or the circumstances that led up to the shooting. Phone and email messages left for several spokespersons for the county were not immediately returned. While details are still developing, the loss of 2 children in such a manner is a tragedy, the sheriff's office wrote in the post. Our thoughts are with the family and everyone affected as we continue to learn more about this heartbreaking situation. Angleton is a city of about 19,500 and is the county seat of Brazoria County. It is located about 45 miles, 72 kilometers, south of Houston and is within the Houston, the Woodlands, Sugar Land metropolitan area. People demonstrated outside Portland's immigration detention facility Friday after the Trump administration announced it would send federal agents to the city to crack down on protests. According to Associated Press, months of demonstrations outside Portland's ICE building have escalated since U.S. President Donald Trump said last week he was sending federal troops to the city, which he described as war-ravaged. Police made a few arrests late Thursday after fights broke out in the crowd, including of conservative influencer Nick Sorter on a disorderly conduct charge. On Friday, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said the agency would send additional federal agents and the Justice Department was launching a civil rights investigation into the circumstances surrounding Sorter's arrest, and whether the Portland Police Bureau engages in viewpoint discrimination. City leaders adamantly deny any such discrimination and said they don't need the National Guard to help handle the single block outside the ICE facility where the protests have occurred. The escalation of federal law enforcement in Portland, population 636,000 in Oregon's largest city, follows similar crackdowns to combat crime in other cities, including Chicago, Baltimore, and Memphis. Trump deployed the National Guard to Los Angeles over the summer and as part of his law enforcement takeover in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, we know, the vet, dude. sidewalk now. Failure to adhere to this order may subject you to citation or arrest. If necessary, crowd control measures, including impact munitions and other physical force, may also.
I want to be clear, and we have been clear since the beginning of the year, that we will not tolerate violence or vandalism. We've made over 24 arrests down there in the last several months. We have invested hundreds of man hours and hundreds of thousands of dollars in an attempt to provide a safe environment for all members of South Waterfront, and we will continue to do so. This direction that they are giving us, we will certainly comply with. We will provide the necessary information. I welcome the scrutiny. I am proud of the men and women and the work we're doing. I mean, this is actually an opportunity for Portland Police and the City of Portland to highlight the exceptional professionalism that I see every day. You know, the irony here is we were condemned in 2020 for our approach towards the left, and now we're being condemned in 2025 for our approach to the right. So I would say we've landed right in the middle of the fairway. You know, the noise that's happening and the political theater that's happening, I can't do anything about that. That's just the world we exist in. And the unique thing about being a chief of police is I'm the most political position in the city, but I'm the only one that doesn't get elected. And in my job, politics and operations collide every single day. And so I'm going to understand and be in the political spectrum, but I'm going to focus on operational support so that Portlanders can be safe.
I think the thing that has changed this protest specifically today is the inclusion of the state police, frankly. This is the first time they've been out here, and they specifically separated protesters.
Gets the protest a little more lively.
And as the day went on, we were progressively pushed, not just by ICE, but also by Broadview Police Department. We've done these things peacefully. We have done our due diligence to make sure that we are in accordance with the laws.
So deal with it. I have a right. Do something about it.
This has been happening for our entire history. And people need to realize that it's not just about fighting against Trump, it's fighting for a more humane immigration system that we all deserve.
Muy buenos días. Qué triste estamos aquí hoy día.
They are trigger happy and no trigger discipline. They have no understanding of mass deployment and this level of escalation.
You can see it right here. They have a fixed gun on the roof right now, aiming at protesters. This is one-sided violence, one-sided escalation that began with mass secret police coming into our community and disappearing our neighbors.